Here comes the Queen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times?
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
About time I heard you pay the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe for Charlotte.
Women's division, I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman.
And her opponents. First, from Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being.
Brie mode.
And from Scottsdale, Arizona, Brie.
Brie Bella, a champion. She's a trailblazer in the women's revolution. She's got 2 hit television shows.
Brie Bella, a billboard example of breaking the glass ceiling and pursuing all of your dreams.
Am I the only one that has a problem with the fact that most of Brie Bella's success can be attributed to the fact that she's got an identical twin and they cheat all the time?
It's your night!
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maryse.
I am all excited that Maryse is here.
One of the longest reigning women's champions of all time. Of course, the wife of the A-lister, The Miz, but Maryse, she's an A-lister in her own right.
You're absolutely right. Oh, wait. That's my favorite part.
Oh. He has a very questionable attitude.
There's nothing to question, Byron.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Let's face it, it's difficult to be successful in WWE and one-on-one action, but a fatal four-way? A competitor has just a 25% chance of being victorious. Those aren't the best odds for anyone.
Well, I don't know if their opponent expected that.
Suplex.
If you're in a one-on-one match with Charlotte Flair, what kind of strategy do you employ to score a win against the Queen?
You know, Charlotte doesn't really have backup like Rick did with the Four Horsemen. In fact, Charlotte's made enemies out of most of her allies. Oh, that might have just broken something.
She goes for the cover.
Ooh! And going back to Charlotte's allies, the Four Horsewomen may look imposing, but Rick didn't anger Arn and Tully to the extent her NXT group have fought.
Yeah, if you can find an alliance to stand in your corner, there's a chance Charlotte might not have any friends in the back to neutralize her.
A knee drop! she goes.
The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at
The shoulders are down. And an easy kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Tamina Snuka giving a little South Pacific flavor right there. Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way.
Corey, you talked about the ground rules of a fatal 4-way match. One thing to keep in mind is that depending on the stipulation, there could be eliminations in the match, meaning that once a superstar is pinned, taps out, is counted out, or is disqualified, they are eliminated from the match. But the battle, here we go. Oh, what a slam that hurt!
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way.
Whoa, Maryse dodged that one. She's in firm control of this one.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Yes!
Au revoir, Byron.
She has got to take advantage here.
She got all of it there.
She goes for the cover. This one's far from over.
Not yet.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine.
She's starting to feel the pressure. She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
Anybody who picked her to win this Fatal 4-Way match might want to think about changing their selection. She's not looking so hot right now.
Here comes the setup. The slam.
Here we go a second time.
Brie can't be stopped right now.
She's humming. Boom, what impact.
This is all but over.
There's a mistake I've noticed that a lot of superstars make in a Fatal 4-Way match. They check with the referee to confirm that the referee counted 2 and that it was not a 3 count. Sometimes they argue with the referee. In a Fatal 4-Way, if you take the time to argue with the referee about the count, somebody's gonna hit.
She wants it one more time.
Look at her go.
The setup. From behind.
Corey, I have to agree with you on a point you made earlier. Sometimes superstars get into a war of words with the official about if a pinfall attempt resulted in a 2 or 3 count. In a Fatal 4-Way match, you have 2 other opponents, not including the person you tried to pin. If a superstar is not careful, they could end up on the wrong side of an attack.
Look, I understand the intent, but a Fatal 4-Way match is not the time nor place to enter into a war of words with the official over the 3 count. That's when you're most likely to feel the wrath of one of the other opponents in the match.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! The damage sustained by Brie Bella, she could be on her way out.
Clearly, momentum is not on his side here in this Fatal 4-Way match.
She goes for the cover. What is keeping this competitor going?
She's still in this one.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, a neck breaker.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Incoming.
Oh, what a splash.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Is that enough for the win? Oh, how resilient was that?
She just will not give up, Cole.
Big reversal for her there.
What is keeping Tamina in this match? Barely hanging in there. At this point, she may need a minor miracle.
Here's Charlotte getting ready, guys.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
Back in the ring now. Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Natural selection. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. This isn't good.
Will it be? 1. Broken up. And the match continues. She's calling for it. Backpack stunner. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Yes.
Au revoir, Byron. What a comeback.
And the cover for the win. Oh, the reversal by Brie Bella.
Buster!
Brie's looking good here.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Now back to the ring.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Brie Bella.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.